TikTok. Y'all know who this man is. I do not have to introduce him, but check this out. He just retweeted a man by the name of Brian Armstrong, who is the CEO of a cryptocurrency exchange named Coinbase. Okay, this is big because what the tweet said was he was in favor of Senator John Deaton, the one I'm pushing for, to replace Senator Elizabeth Warren, Massachusetts. We have to get this word out. Whoever you know in the city, in the area that is voting, even if it's just a cousin, somebody you ain't talked to in a long time, please call them and tell them if you're interested in crypto, and even if you're not, if you believe in sovereignty, if you believe in freedom, look, y'all, we got to get this word out. Get Elizabeth Warren out of the Senate, okay? Y'all check this video out. We got more facts coming. Y'all just stay with me.
And Perian breaks it down a little bit further into maybe that crypto voters are being underestimated. Take a look.
I would love to introduce America to the crypto voter bloc because I think most people have underestimated the power of crypto at the polls. We're releasing our national survey today, and we found that 1 in 7 active voters, not registered voters, these are the people most likely to show up to the polls, are saying that crypto will play a significant influence in who they are going to vote for at the polls, both for the president as well as for congressional seats. Interestingly, 4 out of 10 Black Americans are very pro-crypto, and crypto will be a determining factor at the polls for Black Americans.
Well, Senator Warren's trying to make me the one that the only thing I care about is crypto.
Right.
And so what I was saying is that if you ask people in Massachusetts, what bothers you? What are you concerned with? They would bring out the fact that the migrant crisis is bankrupting us because we have a right to shelter law that doesn't require residency. So any migrant that shows up, it's on government dime, taxpayer money, feeding, housing, all of that. And so it would be that. Why is she focusing her reelection on crypto?
Right.
When people are worried about other things. Why are you trying to ban an industry when they can't pay their rent? The inflation is crushing them, and the migrant crisis is destroying our state. And so I do believe if Brian Armstrong is correct, and that the battleground states that crypto voters, single issue voters on crypto, could be between 1 and 2%. That's the election, Paul. If you understood what the local issues here in Massachusetts, it was me making a nuanced argument that, look, listen, why is she so hyper-focused on crypto? Because I'm not.
This was the digital chamber right here, ProCrypt, continuing to prove out that we're seeing a lot more Black voters that are going to come in and say crypto is kind of one of the big factors right there.
Bitcoin and crypto, to me, represents freedom. It also represents the American dream. In our generation, the American dream was you could buy a house and you would pay it off and you would have a savings account and, you know, a little nest egg or whatever. Well, you can't afford a house today. So to me, Bitcoin and crypto is the new American dream. And so it doesn't surprise me that 4 out of 10 Black guys are like, hey, this is a big deal to me, because it represents the American dream. And, you know, Senator Warren doesn't have a problem. You go into the hood. I was in a diner the other day in Roxbury, and there was an ATM for scratch tickets, right? People go in there, they put in $20, they get $20 of scratch tickets. No problem with that, Senator Warren, but you don't want someone to self-custody Bitcoin while the banks are actually getting to custody Bitcoin. And her policies actually don't help poor people or the middle class in any way.